Fresh start.
Fair warning.
However, I will not be
This
skipping
is
through
gonna be
cutscenes.
weirder.
I will let those play
Yeah,
out
yeah.
for the pleasure of the
Can't be
viewer.
helped.
Also, maybe now I can absorb more of this.
Me.
Because this beginning is a very, very high concept.
Oh. Well, let's think about what we're seeing, too, and our theory that we, as the player, are that weird force.
I know I shut you out.
What'd you say?
sometimes.
That we, as the player, are...
Before that.
I'm always glad to hear
What, did you say this supported our theory?
It's just
I think it does. Like,
I get my
I missed
hopes up.
the specific thing you're
So
talking
many
about.
times it's
I have
led
to, I have to
to
view it in
nothing.
that framework.
Ah, I see.
I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Right, whenever she said this, I looked at the
We
poster
stare
right above the
at it
TV.
and nothing
Oh,
is
yeah.
the whole world. The room
Oh my god, and then it did the thing or
and
the
the
symbol.
poster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, very pretty.
The pictures.
The swirly doos.
Swirly do.
Yeah, but the working theory for me so far is that the swirly do
Like in
is-
the movie. What is it called?
is
the
kind of like
prison movie.
our will, or what? Just hey, focus our attention over here, because I think Jesse's sort of
Different for each of us.
knows we're here, and the Bureau knows we're here, and it's kind of
transfixed.
interacting with us in a way
But it's
to
all a
fight this
lie.
big force called the
Something
Hiss.
to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
This magic
We're lying
janitor.
to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Oh yeah, speaking of being much bigger and much stranger,
There's
a weirdly massive game.
behind that
This is not what I
poster
thought
that leads
at
to the
all.
real
Oh,
world.
yeah. I thought this was going to be like
We all
way
feel
linear.
safe in
Uh-huh.
that
It's
room.
not.
Yeah, and it's
The story might be, but
sometimes.
the map,
sometimes
yeah. The second you get to the
something
map,
from behind
open that
the
bad boy up
poster.
because that thing is crazy.
it's massive.
And the ones
Oh, and
that
it's
see
not
it
all. Like
happen.
that's only one
freak out.
floor. There's an elevator
Then
that
try to
takes you to
forget
different
what they
floors
said. Oh, good.
with different maps.
I said "oh good" sarcastically because that is actually fantastic. This is very up my alley. It's like I don't know what's going on. It seems like it just seems like there's a much deeper story going on
Oh,
here.
picking up as much stuff as we can.
Yeah, just we might read it on camera at some point,
Is
but
there stuff back here?
oh wow, did I even go in here?
No stuff back here.
Damn.
Okay.
Look at this fast boy go. Yeah, we're definitely rushing through all this because we just spent hours getting all this ready and doing it, and then it was nothing.
Speed running. Oh,
This
too
seal.
cool.
I saw it a
Wait,
long
what seal?
time ago.
You didn't see him? He was balancing a beach ball on his nose.
Oh, that seal.
Yeah,
The Federal Bureau of Control
the
seal.
FBC. Oh man, look, Big Brother camera's over there watching us.
Big Brother. Where?
To the right.
I want to flip it. The
Oh, it's pointing right at us. Hang on, it's following us.
Sure is.
That's creeps.
Love that. Love that for us.
Psyche.
Dr. Darling. Strange janitor.
I think his... God, I'm gonna say...
Also, so strange how, like...
Can you look at his nameplate? I forget. I want to... No, the janitor.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, because...
Gotta
Yeah, Dr.
research
Casper
Dr.
Darling.
Casper Darling.
And...
Our bureau at work.
Ah.
Whoa, wait a second. He doesn't even have a name on there. He is the...
Our Bureau at Work. Yeah.
Director Zachariah Trent.
Man, I think we're way ahead of the game on this one. Yeah.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah, let's stop.
These
Hang on.
years I've been
Let's wait
looking
until
for
we...
them, and they were hiding in plain
Let's wait until we
sight.
talk to Oz.
Yeah, let's wait until we talk to the man because...
Hey.
There we are.
There you are.
Artie.
Here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go
Janitor's
to the
assistant.
interview.
Mm-hmm.
Go that way to the elevator.
Okay, we're here for an interview.
Elevator that way.
Yes.
That's all we know at this point.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Love you, Ati.
You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you,
So, yeah. If they don't hire you, and then he starts speaking in gibberish.
I don't know if it's... That could just be a language. I wouldn't know.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
That's fair.
Okay,
I definitely got that vibe as well.
we're back.
This man's performance
interesting,
definitely
but-
screamed quiet, like head down kind of guy. Oh, actually, no, I just hit this button last time. What's over to the left there?
I think this is the exact same room, Joey.
What?
Look.
Well, yes, but there was a door at the top.
I
I see.
I think we just did a big loop.
Looped.
However, there is a door over here that I didn't go into.
Yeah, maybe this is what I was thinking of.
It's a bathroom.
It's a turlet.
A turlet. Nothing in here.
Need a good turlet.
The cell
Um,
and the poster.
Janitor's
I was 11 years old
assistant.
the first time I saw
Yeah.
And if the picture-
Our bureau
I
at work.
imagined
Yeah.
it.
So if
So-
Ahti
I've
is
been
the
trying to pull
bureau,
it down ever
that's
since.
some big concept stuff.
Will
And
you
if you
help?
work for Ahti, you work
If
for
this
the bureau.
bureau is in the business of some kind of cleanup.
and you are cleansing.
Yeah. So hang on. God,
We
maybe it's a
keep in
little
mi-
fresh.
Keep in mind
We
that we've already
just
been-
played this,
Yeah, we just played through like literally the beginning of the game.
and we got an hour, couple hours in.
Yeah,
Something
we got
like
like an
that?
hour and a half in.
Yeah, and yeah.
Enjoy the beautiful, the swoopy grossness that is.
I get oppressive. The Federal Bureau of Control feels big and scary.
Probably.
Like, that's... all this extra dimensional, like, wibbly-woobly aside.
I love the big text. That's my favorite part about the game.
Oh, the big text, the
Big text when
the
you
big
get
presentation.
when you enter new
Camera.
places and stuff.
You know what's on my mind.
Okay, can't go
My baby
there.
brother, Dylan.
We know.
And I'm gonna
Since the
come back
men
out
of
here
this bureau
anyway.
took him.
Oh, but there is a collector over here.
So the men of this bureau took your
Oh.
baby brother. I had missed some of this dialogue before.
Yes, do pay attention. Here we go again.
Shit.
A dead man.
Shit.
Bum bum bum.
Oh yeah, pull up this map real quick.
Up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Something's outside.
quite a bit. Yeah.
You're a mistake.
Yeah, this is just the first floor too.
Now we got this Glun. Oh, yeah, I really want to watch this too.
Yes, please maintain. Yes.
They are broadcasting from the pyramid. This is your application. This is your interview.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
Ooh.
This is the video that I said
Yeah.
that you had already
this
seen.
weapon is, of course, a prime example
Who's that
of
dude?
an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the
think
Bureau's
he's
DNA,
Trench.
a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that.
Maybe this is like what the last thing he watched before he pulled the trigger. Maybe he did this for you.
Interesting that the Dr. Darling was
Oh,
holding.
this is Dr. Darling.
That's speaking.
I think so. It sounded...
Hi.
Well, I read that transition as like the board being filtered through the pyramid, but it could just be... It could just be what's coming through the pyramid right now. All, none of the above. Ooh.
Come here, I want to eat you. Hello.
I want to touch these blocks.
Oh wait, I think I have to climb on top.
They look
I
like smooth
forgot.
marble.
There's the gun.
The Glun.
Control the gun / house is also an interesting tidbit.
Yeah, what makes it a house?
Well,
is
think
it
that
housing
you're
something?
in the oldest house.
Okay.
So,
now I have a gun.
yes, but that's
where
a...
you are. Not well, I mean not right now, but
Oh, maybe it's made out of the same... I don't know.
oh, your sensitivity is way up.
Yeah, maybe go back to something you...
I will. Maybe actually, watch. I'll just get it. I'll just get it.
Boom.
Bam.
Style. Yeah, and some of this game is kind of funky, right? Like it...
God.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't know if the sensitivity needs to be up or down for me. Like, some of this game works kind of bad, or, like, looks... You know, it doesn't really have a lot of polish right out of the tin. But...
Not right out of the tent, no.
But then... Just, like, the effect of you sending out this swoop wave and sending out the cracks along the ground. Ah. So pretty. The enemies all seem to have these effects every time you hit them. We wield the gun / you. Bless you.
Oh, wait a second.
The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Wait a second.
Oh,
so this little
you had to
demo-
kill the spooky man.
things. And
Trench is saying something's coming.
An attack.
It's an attack.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy.
And then she says
Happy
that.
to be here.
Not creepy at all.
Things have quieted down outside.
Chill.
Bless you.
It's safe to go.
Yeah, see, this is what I meant, like... That's kind of a shift, right? So... She suddenly has this power and is like... Doesn't react. Oh, I just have this power now. So, is the directorship, like, in the gun? Did it just rewrite her brain in some way?
That's what I'm wondering. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, interesting, like, the things that she... Like I said, the things that she takes in stride.
Yeah.
And then also the things that are like, what? That's weird.
Yeah.
Boom.
You can't let this happen.
Oh my god.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
And that's the his trying to take
Let
over.
this happen.
It's interesting.
Oh, I think that was the
play
Force
there.
trying to take her. Okay,
You stop
interesting.
You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Ooh, nice little quivering lip there.
She looks scared.
Oh, you fell.
He didn't like it. Yes.
Oh, I'm like accidentally.
Okay, there we go.
pressing
So
square.
yay, we can stop being coy. So this Force is the hiss. I'm pretty sure that was the hiss all whispering in her ears.
Sure was.
Oh yeah, stop here. Turn around.
Secure line of
Hang on, I'll
communication.
want.
No, turn around. Like right now while he's talking.
Guidance.
Like it's like a projection. It's like he's specifically in this hall.
It's leading also to your
Hotline.
objective.
Says the dead man.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, now that I can like destroy walls and stuff,
We missed some secrets.
I did. I want to get as many collectibles as we can.
Yeah.
Not to read necessarily, but just for game completion, you know?
Sure.
Might
We're
as
gonna be
well
reading
try.
some stuff, but
Later.
yeah, and I guess kind of the documents we're missing we've been discussing anyway. Like, well, for example, one of the documents so far is it kind of hints that this gun might... They either compared it to, like, Mjolnir and Excalibur and all of these historical and mythological weapons, or it's saying that this weapon has been traveling throughout history and taking these different forms. Which, I really hope that's the case, because that sounds rad as hell. Like, it's every chosen weapon throughout history, it's been this thing.
Taking different forms.
Yeah, and maybe, like, Thor, the wielder of Mjolnir, Arthur, the wielder of Excalibur, maybe they were directors.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's
right?
a big brain thought.
That's a big brain thought. Now we're thinking with our big brains.
But, like I said, Thor and King Arthur are fictional characters, even in this world, I think.
Well, I don't know.
But,
Until we specifically have a note that's like, hey, Thor is fake in this world, That letter... Let's find the letter real quick so we can just show on screen what we're referencing.
Those stories were like... So this item existed, and the reason that those stories even were created was because of this.
No, bigger brain thought. They talked about how, like, the Jungian archetypes, which, for those unfamiliar, are like, God, we just need some of these. Yeah. So, this object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. In that room?
Oh,
interesting. Yeah. The popular hypothesis, blankety blank, many forms throughout history. I think under this blankety blank is that this weapon has taken many forms throughout history, or something along those lines. Excalibur, Varunastra, I don't know what that is. All weapons in the blank, Mjolnir up there, of their wielders. All weapons that have become indicative of their wielders, or is responsible for the power of their wielders.
Choose, basically,
yes,
or whatever, their wielders, or that decide if they are...
Yeah, man. Until we get a note that's like, yo, Thor ain't real, I think this is saying Thor is real, and there's a note... If we don't have it already, let me see. We don't have it. There's a document we have talking about some Jungian archetypes, and I have a theory about that. I just want to cook on it until we find that. Did you find it?
No. Oh. No, I did find it. It's right there with the rubber ducks ketchup bottles. But what I'm thinking is...
Oh. No, there's something that specifically talks about Dr. Young as well.
Oh, never mind. So what I'm thinking is why they don't want all of those prior items before it talks about archetypal concept is because... think about it. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, everything on that list. Every single person in the entire world knows what those things are.
Mm-hmm. So they are archetypal, sure.
So they are archetypal. And that might be the definition.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, their definition.
Well, but then there's also desk. You know, like they have desks, they have lights.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
God, and these freak asses.
Everything.
Oh, so scary.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. So the call and response there. She called out, and then that swirly thing answered her. Yeah. I feel like the swirly thing is kind of like the middle ground between her and us. Like, that's its role. That's its force.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can...
Oh, yeah! And the director...
kill.
...is in this... The gun said... seemed to be beaming, like, oh, the directorship is now testing you, but it's... It might be coming from... They're physically inside this obelisk now? God, such a fascinating game. I don't even know the answer. Ranger Second Class Pulaski. He's a big tough boy. All full of that vibration and trans-dimensional energy.
Bam! Bam!
Must cleanse control points.
I'll cleanse it.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading the
Trench? I don't trust anyone, but I do think
Cleanse their control.
Trench seems like he might be on the right side of things so far. Or he could be an unreliable guide.
Well,
It feels like we got through that really fast. Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, thanks. Who's we?
Can you hear me? Are you with...
Hello, Pope.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane. The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope.
if you could speedrun any game, what game would you want to speedrun?
You know, I guess I don't really have a
Just
huge desire to speedrun things.
Okay, maybe...
I would love to, like a challenge sort of thing like that. I guess I would be most interested in doing, like, a naked run of Dark Souls with, like, a broken weapon. You know, something like that.
That'd be fun.
But I don't think I don't know.
Like, is there... Okay, maybe not wanting to, but is there any game that you have played enough and, like, have so much competence with that you could speedrun?
This hostile force, this...
God, there's an answer here. There's a good answer.
Somehow the hiss
Mine
managed
would
to
be
infiltrate the building
Borderlands
without
2,
any warning.
probably.
You could
I have
sequence break it and
a lot of experience with that game.
no,
Like the sound
totally.
of poison gas leaking in. We're in full lockdown.
Oh, you know what?
It seems to have spread everywhere.
I could. I think I could
Not
beat
protected by an
The Elder
HR.
Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Like, not in world record-breaking time, but I know strategies that you can be like. I could probably get it done like in an hour or two.
Obviously.
Very nice.
Yeah, it involves paintbrushes and other certain items that gravity doesn't apply to, so you can just place them, jump on them, and then place another one, jump on that, pick up the first one, and then like staircase into this secret area that's inaccessible until the end of the game.
Teller looked like a suicide.
It's specifically the Temple of the One in the Imperial City.
So is it a matter of getting to that point, or like do you have to like do any?
No, you just have to like
No. Do you have to do any combat, like late game combat that you might not be ready for?
No, the final boss of that game you just run past.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's a total RPG. It's all about feeling. Oh, by the way, there's like lots of story going on here. Like they got subtitles. We're all here for that. We've seen all of this, so we're just sort of keeping the ball rolling. No, but you yeah, it's literally you start off in the Imperial City, so you break out of the sewers and then you just have to circle on around, go in through the front gate, get to the Temple of the One, and get enough paintbrushes and things to.
Like, do you know Brother Dylan?
Yeah, paintbrushes specifically.
Not yet.
Maybe art easels.
But there's something.
No, not art easels. Art palettes. I don't know if those are a thing, but
Cleanse a control.
yeah. Skyrim you can do with plates.
Those infected
Plates in Skyrim you can just
possessed by the
phase through walls.
Because if that's possible, our options are
Speaking of phasing, look, Control.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
you like everybody, Jesse.
The opposite of
Yeah, you're a little passive. You're just a little like, yeah, this is happening.
There's literally like no one. You're like, you're shady.
But I can't
I
trust
don't
her.
trust you.
She's like, I nothing everyone.
She's a part of.
She
Yes.
doesn't trust the system. She trusts individuals.
I'm speaking for you. Of
She seems, yeah,
we can try it together.
her being aware of this force, I read as why she's very chill about everything.
We did it before.
Because she's like, okay, the god people, the people holding the controllers are on my side. I am the protagonist in a video game, so I probably got this.
Well, now she is the leader of the very thing that she doesn't trust.
Oh yeah, also she's the head of this organization, and it's all just like, yeah, fine, I'm the head of the FBI now.
Happy to be here, she said.
Yeah, happy to be here.
This has
What an
gone
honor.
Too deep. Ripping it.
I feel like she has access to,
It was worth a shot.
like maybe she downloaded the Bureau's database when she picked up the gun. You know what I mean? Like, they just like,
Gonna tell her why.
here's your, you know what's up now.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
Some paranormal shit would be going down in Ordinary.
The
Probably
Bureau
Idaho,
came in and
Ohio,
fucked the
something.
whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long
I
time.
cannot wait
That's enough.
until. Wait a second.
Maybe that's too much already.
Wait. Oh no, she
Can't
said
tell
that
her
the town
about
was
Dylan
called
and the rest of
Ordinary.
it.
Yes. Capital
I've
O.
seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with
Yeah,
Ordinary.
yeah.
You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones.
God, this
And before
lady's
my time,
face is like so well done,
very classified.
but
And I
like
can try to
also
dig out some old files
not
for
well
you.
done and looks busted
boss
somehow.
cast
The
a
face
dark
itself is well
window,
done. The
but
movements of the face
it's
are
missing.
maybe not so well done.
Uncanny Valley, animatronic about it.
Suspected.
That's what I'm saying about
Came
literally
with the
everyone in this
HRAs,
game,
the
though.
Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
Uncanny Valley.
Well,
They
her
saved us.
Jesse's face so far has been pretty good.
She's
Also look at
antagonistic, but
her flyaway hairs over there. Like she has some details
Yeah.
put into her.
Or whatever he is. He mentioned something.
You know, maybe
about
they know their faces are weird, so they're just making her not do a lot with her face, and thereby, and like they can't have her emote on top of that and just do nothing with her face.
A direct line of communication between the
They just look
director and
robots.
the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean,
And
Trench
maybe-
has
And so
years
calm.
and years of
Everyone,
experience.
Pope too.
He might know how to destroy the hiss.
One of
Where
my
was the hotline?
theories, like, I mean, I'm not in the world of, like, game development and, like, voice acting and all that, but what if, like, this tone, this acting, while it may be boring to us as, like, theatrical actors, might be exactly what they're going for. Might be exactly what they...
Oh, no. Here's the thing. I don't say this as a complaint. Like, I'm all for it. I think it's a style. Like, I would say this is good acting.
So,
like, I think this is a choice based on the writing, based on the project.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Well, it didn't stop you. You nailed the interview, I guess.